Well, if I must say, that was quite simple. Having my associates put the resistor into the generator to dim the lights last night, that was a very smart move.
Just stick to your job, Agent. Get all the dough that's there and beat it. The alarms are nearby too, so they'll sound really loud. My calculations give about 95 decibels, and since you're so close, you'll want to hurry before the signal jammer stops working.
Right, better calculate this projectile shot. Actually, I don't need to. Sir, I already shot the vault open. Take all the money that there is. It had to have been him, sir. I'm almost confident. And look at these guys. It looks like they've all died of massive blood loss. Sir, do you know what the lab report said?
I can't tell, Jane. We've run his profile and we're tracking down his cell phone. It seems he's headed towards a train station.
That makes sense, because from what I can remember, Crimson, as he calls himself, was someone who really liked learning about momentum in physics class. Yeah, he liked all that. Never mind.
Jane, don't just act like a teacher. Get in your police car and get to the train station.
Right. And when I do, I'll make sure I set the siren to her special level 7, because if not, the I value in the equation won't equal 120 decibels. And if that doesn't happen, people won't know that there's a criminal on the loose.
Don't educate me. There's a criminal. Get in the car.
Right, sorry, Mr. Danville. There's that remote control. Now to turn level 7 on. Yep, that's level 7. I guess I better get in the car now. Oh, dang these bad roads, but I'm sure that red engine is going to be the one that Crimson takes. Cyan was his parents' and his fiance's favorite color, so since Cyan complements red, he's always loved red, so I'm sure he'll take it. And that green freight car behind it, it's weighing the whole train down. And since it's doing that, it's going to be a lot harder for the train to accelerate. Well, I better stop at the train station. And the hill will also make it hard for him because of the parallel force coming down. Yeah, I've got time. I'll stop him. Alright. I'll drive you. Just please don't kill me! First, remove that coach in the back and get all the passengers out. That will reduce the force and we can get to the airport on time. Do it or I shall shoot you. Do it! Alright. I'll just make the announcement to the passengers. You had better. Attention everyone. Due to a problem, you are all asked to leave and take your belongings with you. Please do this within 5 minutes. That's more like it. Get them off. Come on, stoke that fire or your brain shall end up with that coal. So this is the G-Hall station, but maybe it's a good thing I didn't get here earlier. I mean, if I did, that train would have created all that wind resistance, which would have acted to me as friction would have, slowing me down, preventing me from getting my goal. But I better get out of this car and chase him by foot now. The road doesn't continue. Oh no! They've bombed the tracks! Well, I guess I can use this small walkway. But it looks like there's some problems. The screw in front. I need help on this. It doesn't look right. Hey, Joan? Joan Rigsby? It's me, Jane. Yeah, I need your help on something. It's a big problem, and I think your mechanical skills could really help me. You can do it? Thanks. Bye. Yeah, come as quickly as you can. Don't have... Rigsby, I know the screw should be able to fit with that screwdriver. It's really loose. But my screwdriver didn't work. Do you know what's wrong? Why isn't this working? Oh, Jane, don't you see? This screwdriver's too small. I just carry it around because I use it for some of my other things. No, you need a larger screwdriver like this one. This has enough torque to move the screw the way we want it to move. So if we have more torque, I guess that means we could put the screw in much easier. Yes, it does mean that, Jane. Yep, I'm starting to remember that stuff. Thanks so much, Rigsby. You're welcome, Jane. Just try to remember your physics next time. I think we've got enough torque to screw this in, Jane. It's working. That's good, Rigsby. Now I gotta call a friend of mine. See, she's the railroad manager, and I need her to do me a favor. Hey, Teresa, it's me, Daniel. Yeah. Could you maybe get me something? I need something to help catch a criminal. Yeah, he's the guy who took that red train. You can send one over? What? Okay. One diesel rail car, and it'll be coming straight from the airport, and it will not need to cross the bridge. Alright. Thanks, Teresa. Bye. Alright, the diesel rail car is here. Thanks for all your help, Joan. Anytime, Jane. Oh, well, I guess it's a good thing we weren't going too fast. I mean, if we had, the mass times the velocity would have given us a much larger collision for the momentum. So I guess it's a good thing that we were going slow. Now let me see here. Better get off this train. It's a good thing I saw this train in my car's convex rearview mirror. Wait a second. There he is. There's Crimson. Oh, his boss lives in London, so I'm sure that's why he's running towards a British Airways plane, or at least he was running towards it. I'd better catch that thief. Stop right there, you thief. Now, I may not be able to run at 3 times 10 to the 8th meters per second, which is the speed of light, but it's not like I'm a ray of light that's refracting through diamond and slowing down a lot. Stop! Yes, well, if you keep on running towards me, I shall use this knife that I'm holding, increase its force by increasing its acceleration with the same mass to increase the force, jab it inside of you, and you shall be dead. You can't catch me. Crimson, I've accelerated enough and I'm right behind you. You better stop, because I'm about to jump. You asked for it, Crimson. Huh! Oh. Well, Crimson, or should I say Norman Brooks, you remember me? Daniel Jane. We were in the same physics class in college, but you took a path of crime instead of justice, huh? How did you find me? How did I find you? Well, I had a convex mirror as my rearview mirror, like how everyone does on my police car. I was able to see the train. I knew you were going to take it, because Red's complement is Cyan, and I know you have a fondness for Cyan and all that kind of stuff. Oh, shut up. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling physics skills. See, you're even getting tongue-tied now. Alright, Crimson, you know exactly what the procedure is now. Hands behind your back where I can see them. You're under arrest. Hooray for Jane! Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to honor Mr. Daniel Jane on his remarkable work on capturing international criminal Norman Brooks, who you all know as Crimson.
reason. We would like to award him with a medal, which I will present to him later. Sorry, I couldn't have it here right now.
Oh, that's alright, sir. And sir, I have a question for you. Where does bad light end up?
I don't know, Jane. Where?
Bad light ends up in a prism. Get it? Prism? Sounds like prison.
I get you, Jane. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Jane.
Pleasure doing my duty.
Oh, of course. Pleasure.
Hey, thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget to watch the credits.
That's all, folks.